Give me a minute. Do you remember when Donald Trump was trying to push through his minerals deal on Ukraine? Not the one that they finally got, which was not a bad deal, but the first one. That neo-colonial exploitation deal of Donald Trump's. Do you remember what he said why he wasn't giving security guarantees to Ukraine? Because just American businesses operating in Ukraine will make it safe. Russia wouldn't dare hit an American business, despite the fact that in June they struck the Boeing offices here in Kyiv. And last night they sent 2 Kaliber cruise missiles. Right now, look, 1 Kaliber cruise missile you could say was headed somewhere else. But 2 hitting the same plant is another story. And this particular plant is an American-owned plant. Check them out on NASDAQ. The NASDAQ ticker symbol is FLEX, F-L-E-X. You will see that in pre-market trading, because the markets haven't opened yet in New York. The stock is down 1% on news that this factory's been hit. $407 million, about 3.22% of the company, is held by Vanguard Trust. Now, for those of us who know a little bit about American stocks, Vanguard is a well-regarded name, and they own 3% of this company. And this company was just intentionally targeted by the Russian Federation following the Trump-Putin-Alaska summit, where Trump bent over backwards the 3 things he wasn't supposed to do, right? Give up on the ceasefire, trade away Ukrainian land, say that Ukraine can't be in NATO. The 3 things he was supposed to avoid, he just handed them to Putin before discussions even began. And the one big win that the White House is claiming out of this disaster, where the United States, the leader of the free world, so-called, literally rolled out the red carpet with American troops on their knees for the same man who put a bounty on their heads in Afghanistan. And if you're mad about that, you have a right to be. The one win the Tangerine Palpatine is claiming is that next Monday there's going to be a bilateral summit, a meeting between Zelensky and Putin that no one could get but me. Only he's not getting it. It's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. Zelensky and Putin are never going to be in the same room again, ever. Putin will see to it. All the theater of Alaska was nothing more than a chance for Vladimir Putin to scream into the press inside Russia, "You see, they say we are isolated, but our president was treated like equal by American president, welcomed on the red carpet. You see, we are not isolated." Huge PR win for him. While the American stock of Flex is falling on news of this attack, the Russian stock market is up. Everybody sees the Trump meeting as a big win. That Russia's back, baby. Even as in at least 7 territories of the Russian Federation, plus the temporarily occupied territories, lines for gas are exceeding 1 kilometer long, and gas rationing is in effect now in certain areas. Plus, the country that is nothing but a gas station with nukes can't export any gasoline. They've put a ban on the export of refined oil products because they need it for themselves, for their war effort, and for the harvest that is just beginning inside of Russia. A harvest that is dramatically down this year simply because of weather conditions. 10 oblasts inside of Russia are facing drought conditions. So the wheat harvest inside of Rostov, for example, is expected to be down 60%. So it is just bad news after bad news after bad news for the Russians, no matter what the papers say about dear leader and his trip to And as far as Donnie and his phony promises that American businesses inside of Ukraine wouldn't be attacked because of him? Well, Vladimir Putin is laughing his ass off, knowing that he just put 2,600 Ukrainians out of work by hitting an American plant with 2 Kaliber cruise missiles. Well done, Donnie. Well done. You really showed him who's boss, pal.